Welcome back, everyone. Appreciate you coming out. I wanted to thank Indigo Dream for all the comments. It's pretty cool to see what you have to say. You always are teaching me something new, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's talk about clipping birds' wings. We're talking about chickens in this instance. Clipping a chicken's wings can be sometimes essential. It can keep them confined behind a fence, and it stops predators from getting them. It also keeps them out of your garden. Before clipping the wing, you got to consider whether or not it's even necessary. Some of the heavier breeds do not even need to have their wings clipped, where the lighter ones, it's going to be necessary. Before you're clipping wings, it's important that you can differentiate between the primary and secondary flight feathers. It's also important that you check the quills. You want to make sure that they are semi-clear, white colored. If they are very dark or almost black inside, the quill is still growing and it should not be clipped. It's important to mention here that if you clip the primary flight feathers just right, you will not even be able to see the clipped wings when the chickens are walking around, because the secondary flight feathers cover them. And you can kind of see that with these chickens walking around here. So it's important that you're aware what the primary and secondary flight feathers are. You want to start by just taking the primary flight feathers. This is going to be dotted line number 1. And you want to start by just clipping those and see if that has an effect on stopping the birds from flying. Obviously, you don't want to remove too many feathers because it's kind of needless to do so. I opted to removing the feathers on both sides. Some people prefer to remove feathers on one side, saying that it makes the bird out of balance and that it helps them stay in the yard because they can't fly. They got one powerful wing and one weak wing. With these chickens, they were still able to fly up 4 feet and land, so I decided to trim the feathers on both wings. I just went with dotted line number 1, and that was enough to completely stop these birds from being able to fly. So you're going to want to pull the wing out. You want to find that little shorter indicator feather that shows you where the primaries and secondaries start, and you're just going to trim across that line. Doesn't hurt the bird at all, and it's actually a pretty quick, easy process. Thanks for checking out my video today. Please hit that subscribe button. That really does help me. And also hit that like button, and let's get some comments from everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.